Hey there, my online family. I just wanted to reach out and touch back on a topic that I guess I touched on about a year ago, and there were lots of questions and concerns and so on. And it's on the topic of dating incarcerated men. And first and foremost, I want to say I'm not promoting dating incarcerated men. I'm not promoting not dating incarcerated men. But what I want women and I guess men to know, if you're dealing with someone that's incarcerated, number one, they're usually there for a reason. Yes, there are some people that are wrongfully incarcerated, but you want to really get to know a person, especially if you're dealing with the online dating sites or you're dealing with the pen pal sites and so on. And what I mean by really get to know a person, take your time. Don't allow anyone to rush you. One of the number one schemes is the money scheme. They want to rush you. Oh, I have this and that going on, and my family's going through this. My son's birthday. I need money to I want to be able to send to my son. Um, be mindful when you are giving up your finances. I'm not saying that it's not okay to help someone, but number one, how well do you know this person? Did you just meet this person? Do you know any of their family? How many times have they been incarcerated? These are things to really look into, um, especially when you're dealing with, and I want to say men, but even women that are habitual criminals or falsely accused or whatever they may categorize it. But someone that has been to jail or prison multiple times, you have to really step back and say why. A lot of times we as women, we let the world put on our shoulders that, oh, you should be married by a certain time. Oh, you should have kids by a certain time, this and that and the other. And so sometimes we're willing to look past a lot of obvious red lights, and we're running through these red lights. And then that creates a Pandora's box of trauma. And if you have kids, then that can usually open up the box to not only hurting you, but hurting your kids. But getting back to the habitual criminals, first of all, if they're habitual, there's something, deeply rooted. Even if this is someone's first time, we all do make mistakes. And to be honest, when I look back over my younger years, um, I probably should be up under the jail. But thank God, he delivered me from that. And I was wise enough to, turn from, interacting with different people and turn from my ways, because it's all about choice. And getting back to the habitual criminals that have been to jail and prison many times, it starts at home. And this is why I say, how well do you know these people? How well do you know that family? And many people they end up in jail because they are stuffing down different traumas, stuffing down many issues, and they will either be easily influenced, or they could be the ringleader. It could be, something, such as, not enough food at home, lights being cut off, not a clean place to stay, or living from home to home. So, they may choose to go to the streets to, to get fast money and so on. Um, there are different reasons why people choose their crimes and so on. Um, Sometimes it's, drug issues and so on. But even stopping there, what usually entices people to do drugs? A lot of times they're running from something. They're wanting to numb that pain. And so this is why I highly encourage people to really take their time. It's okay to be a good person and to encourage someone, especially a family friend or a family member, or even could be your husband or wife that's incarcerated. It's okay to encourage them and give them encouraging words, and not to just turn your back on people, because it even says in the Bible, don't forget about the prisoners. But just know that sometimes the prison is a big university for how to become a better criminal. And then when we deal with that next level, that narcissist don't give a damn about nobody. It's all about themselves and what they can get for themselves. They don't have the capabilities to be able to empathize and be like, wait a minute, what I said, that hurt her. or what I did that hurt her. They don't have those capabilities. It's all about what I want and what I want it now, and I don't care what you go through or what you have to do it. My other topic that I want to touch bases on is, that gay for the stay. Some of us may be into, multiple partners and, um, different sexual preferences and so on. And that is your personal preference. What I would encourage you to think about is what really is your preference. What are deal breakers for you? If you're um, dating or you're becoming a pen pal, it's increasing to a different level. Do you know it? Other people that may be incarcerated with the person or know someone that may be able to tell you if they are participating in extracurricular activities, if you get my drift. Are you okay with dating a man or a man that maybe you've been married to and he's gay for the stay? Are you okay with that? And one of the signs to look for when you're dealing with these gay for the stay, these narcissists, they're highly homophobic. They always have negative things to say about people that are homosexual or bisexual or whatever their sexual preference is outside of being a heterosexual. But it's like really thrown on very thick. That is a red flag right there, because they will usually try to throw you off, and that's falling up under that category of that narcissist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. None of the above. I am a life coach. However, I have interacted with narcissists, and most of the things that I share on my videos, it's from either personal experience in my life or personal interactions with either family, friends, or clients. I do not share names or break confidentiality, but from my own personal view and different things that I've been through and have overcome by the grace of God is, something I want to share. I want to be that, playbook for the person that may have encountered and need to overcome, or you're just at the onset of it. So I want to be that inspiration and let you know that there are signs to look out for, and you can overcome. My nonprofit that I am revamping right now is called Life Beyond Trauma Support. So it's Beyond Trauma Support is where you can get more information. Please keep in mind that it is in the transformation period. So it's at the beginning stages of being transformed. So it's not complete, but we are getting there, and we do appreciate your, your comments, your questions, and, any kind remarks. We're not a place that wants to breed negativity. So on that note, as it relates to this video, please, if you think this has been helpful to you or may be helpful to someone that please share it. Share it on your social media, share it through your text, share it through email, and most importantly, like it. And I truly look forward to the comments. Those are very important. That helps me decide on what content that you want to hear about, not what I think. I'm here to help others and to uplift our community. There is life beyond trauma. I am a breast cancer survivor, all thanks to God and my village, because it takes a village. But when I back it up, I believe that, breast cancer came upon me because of the negative and toxic people that were in my life, because of the narcissistic abusive relationship that I was in. And it can culminate to an illness such as cancer, because your body's trying to fight off these different things. I do suffer from PTSD, so I do have those anxiety attacks. I have overcome adrenal fatigue. So I'm saying all this to say is I've been through some stuff, but I'm not looking for, I'm not trying to invite you to a pity party. I'm here to say that you can overcome with prayer and with the right village. You take your time to build your village, you can overcome. But now getting back to dating these incarcerated men, many times, as I mentioned, there are issues within the home. You want to know about that home life. And many times, culturally it's not okay for people to